When I was 8 years old, someone told me that there was a profession where you got paid for talking and arguing. It never occurred to me after that that I'd do anything else. I have now had almost 50 years as a barrister, and I can tell you that in those 50 years there is no case of which I'm more proud than the case I ran for your church in 1983. Prior to 1983, the legal definition of religion in Australia was very limited. Although it was not immediately apparent, one of the basic freedoms, freedom of religious belief, was at stake. We thus won a great victory, not only for Scientology, but also for the religious freedom of all religions. The Australian Constitution guarantees freedom of religion, but it's not much use having freedom of religion unless you define what constitutes a religion. And that's the true significance of the Scientology case. The argument I put forward to the High Court on your behalf was founded on three primary concepts. First, that a religion's beliefs must encompass ultimate ideas, such as life and death, man's role in the universe, and a proper moral code of right and wrong. Another is that the group must lay claim to an ultimate and comprehensive truth. The third characteristic is that it should have some of the traditional accoutrements of religion, such as religious services, ceremonial functions, and an ecclesiastical hierarchy, and may I say it, a physical base. As we all know, these are certainly true of Scientology. This argument in the end led the High Court to remove many of the restrictions affecting the meaning of religion. And all those years ago, the High Court judges recognized that Scientology was a religion. One of the judges describing that proposition as irresistible. Since that time, courts around the world have relied on the Australian definition. A number of American jurisdictions have modified their definitions, and most significantly, the Supreme Court of the United Kingdom followed the decision of our High Court in preference to previous UK decisions. That's a very rare example of the UK following an Australian case in preference to its own. And so to be here celebrating with all of you, I can see just what can result from a dramatic and revolutionary court victory in the name of religious freedom. Today, with the opening of this magnificent facility, you are charting the course to freedom for all mankind. Long live the Church of Scientology.